I'm Ejecta1, and welcome back to another episode inside of my survival world. And in this video, it is quickly turning nighttime, but in this video, you might notice behind me that I did chip away at this hill that's behind me. And I did clear this out, and this is actually now, I won't be able to do the full thing in this episode, but this is going to be eventually my train lines, or my railroad tracks. I won't be able to put the tracks in yet. Let me get my pointer back on. Stupid sun. It's always turning nighttime whenever I start these episodes, I swear. But in this video, now I don't have the tracks yet because I don't have an iron farm, but I figured I might as well get it started. Ignore that. That's the old one. I didn't do my alignment right. And yeah. Now it's a nice design. I like it. The only issue is we're unfortunately going to have to remove this house, which I think is fine because this person probably doesn't, there's probably no one that lives here, so yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and, yeah, so we'll probably try to work on that today, see what we can get done. And, oh, what? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little, it might be a little far away for you guys, but what the heck is that? That's interesting. From here, it looks like a rocket, from what I could tell. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Yeah, that looks like a rocket. A very cheaply built one, but yeah, I don't know. That scientist is a little bit weird. Yeah, that scientist guy's a little bit weird. I mean, I don't pay him much, and he doesn't have much to work with, but I guess that's what you get. But anyways, I don't know, we'll take a look at that at some point. Maybe not today, but later. Let's see. But in today's video, we are going to be working on making a new pickaxe. We are going to be working on this entire train station area. Or so my plan is to take this building, destroy it, and we're going to rebuild it into a train station. I know it's a little bit close to this, but it's Minecraft. That's fine. I might build that building, or I might do something with that area. I'm not sure yet. I might just leave it open as a pavilion, just because I don't feel like building it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this all torn out really quick, and I'll bring you guys back in when I have that taken care of. Okay, and now that I have that taken out, yeah, So I went ahead and took this out, and I also went ahead and filled in this. I'm not sure what to do with this area. Well, actually, I know what to do with this area. Not sure what to do with that area. But anyways, yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on this, on the actual train station. And I did put some of the materials in here because it was just a lot of materials. Let's see. I also need to make some kind of staircase because there's currently no way to get up here. So we'll just do... Actually, no, let's start with the staircase that actually does get us up there. Oh, I actually forgot. I need to get rid of this. Because this person no longer lives here, so they don't need a mailbox. Okay, so what we need is some kind of staircase. I'm thinking probably right here. Because I don't want it to be over there, because that's in that guy's yard, and that's kind of rude. Let's see. I think I'll do this. How about... Because I want to have enough space for this, for the actual platform. So I think that could be the platform space. And then... Would that be enough, though? Let's go one more, just be safe. And that could be our stairs. Or actually... No. I think we can actually do this. Yeah, let's do it this way. And then I'll use that to get up. I probably should have made more stairs, but that's okay. And like that, we're already up there. So that's good. And actually, that means I can take this. And I don't need to make more stairs. So that's a good sign. Let's get rid of that. That's just our space marker, so we know how much space we need between this and the tracks. Because this is where the tracks will be. Alright. Now we have that. What do we have to work with? I have a bunch of oak planks. I think... yeah, let's... Yeah, because I want to stick within the style of this build. I do want to take some cobblestone. Because that's going to form the platform. I think what we'll do is something like this. Yeah, I think that'll work for one of the pieces, for one of the stilts to support it. Okay, now we're going to... Should I use that or should I use the slabs? I feel like the slabs would be better fitting, but... No, I think the oak is fine. Right, so we're going to go ahead and make a little platform. And I want to try and leave a little bit of space for some kind of bench, I guess, of some kind. That is 5 blocks. We'll go 7. Will that work? And then we'll do this. And then that will actually allow for... Yeah, that'll work. I could do that, like a little overhang. And then I think to give it the idea that it's actually supported. And I am doing this in cobblestone wood just to kind of keep with the theme of what's going on here. So hopefully that works. This is unnecessary. And then do I have any more fences? I do not. But I can always make some more. So that'll work. Okay. Okay, so now I have that figured out. I think what I'll do is I'll take some of the trap doors here, since I have them. And yeah, so some of the trap doors, and we'll take some of the slabs. I think the birch ones work in this case. And I think these two will actually go up a little bit. So now let's go ahead and make a little barrier here. I think having something... I think what I want to do is I want to have a lattice here of some sort. Well, I know I want to have some kind of bench. So maybe something like... Doesn't need to be anything super big. Where are my slabs? There they are. Yeah, so we could have a bench that sits right about there. And then that way people can sit and wait for... That way people can have a place to sit and wait for the minecarts to arrive. And then I will make this a connection point. Now, I probably should make something go on the other side of this, and I would, but, yeah. So, I think it's just going to be a one-way station for these guys. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out, though. This, I think, will actually change over to the cobblestone, because that's where the support is. I probably could have moved this station over, but, I didn't feel like doing all that. It seemed like extra work. Anyways, I think we'll take this and do a little... How about we do this across? And we want to prevent people from falling off, so we'll create a little barrier. And then, do I have a crafting table? I do not. So we'll just have to make another one. Actually, I do. Wait, hold on. I know where to get it. Hold on. Gotta go all the way over here, because all my stuff is here. Okay. So now... Just gonna come over here. I'm quite liking that. Like how that looks. It's a little bit short. It's a little bit cramped under here, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be super spacious under there. You're not really supposed to be under these things. Unless you're in, like, Chicago or something. Now, what I need is to open this. And if I can, let's make some fences. And I probably should have made... Oh, there's my bed. Let me go to sleep because I don't feel like doing this while trying to battle mobs. And what we can do is take some of this. And how do I feel about just straight across? I kind of like that. I think I'll go up higher, though, as well. Let's make some more sticks. Yeah, I'm not sure what that guy is doing with that rocket over there. I don't pay him a lot, so I get he's using, like, basic materials, but I don't know what a rocket has to do with going to a different dimension. So, yeah, I don't know. This villager's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. We are going to do this so people aren't dumb enough to jump over, or maybe they are. Well, that's fine. I need one more. Let's do this, and then this. Because I only need one more of these. And I think that'll work. And I know it's only one directional station, but I think that's fine. It is Minecraft, so we can get away with that explanation, I think. Now, what we want to do, I think something we could do is, do we have any, we do have slabs, so let's make a composter. And then this can be a trash can. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I think we'll put it right about here. That should work. So people keep their stuff clean. And if I can ever get a villager up here to take care of that, then we can actually... Yeah, then if you're... Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at this. And there goes my axe. I think I like it. It definitely needs a little bit of work, but... In fact, I think... Let me see if I have some lanterns. Let's go run around this town a little bit. If I can find a lantern, or a couple of lanterns, then I could do something with this. I don't remember where I left them, though, so... And we'll put that back. Man, these guys do not like leaving their refrigerators closed. They like their stuff rotten. Okay, so there's no more. Ooh, I forgot a bunch of all this stuff. I gotta take care of this before the world download, which reminds me, in the next episode is going to be the world tour. Now, I can't guarantee everything will be done. For example, what I'm working on now, I mean, this is done, but I will do a world tour and a world download in the next episode. And I do hope to see you guys there. But, yeah, that is kind of the... Yeah, that is kind of the plan. Actually, I have an idea with these. What we're going to do... I think instead of... Right, let's do a bunch of this. And do I have more cobblestone? Yes, I do. Please give it to me. So, now what we're going to do is place that. Give me my new pickaxe, my new axe as well. Okay, now what I want to do is come to here. I think all this cobblestone should actually be changed into walls. Just to skinny it up to make, but to also make it look a lot better. Let's try this out. Let's put that there. I think it looks a lot better. It's a lot skinnier and it's not as bulky. I know it's meant to be a simple design to match with all this stuff. I don't think it needs to be that simple. Oh, that's not good. Oh well. Okay. There goes that pickaxe. But luckily I have a new one. Right, so we're going to I think what we could do instead. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to think what to do here for this whole setup because this is not going the way I'm thinking of quite. So I think what we'll do is we'll have the walls on the bottom because they're not because otherwise they won't connect to the fences, which is weird, but okay. I think we'll do that, and then we'll actually have the entire bottom section. I'm just sort of playing around with this idea just to get an idea of what I want to do. But, okay, so I think in that regard, so if that's going to be the design choice, then I can get rid of that. I think we'll leave that there, but I want these two in exchange. Okay, so let me use blocks here instead. Not one there, but we'll get that in a second. Okay. So that's taken care of. Let's get a leg there so it's got all of its supports. And then I think we'll do, how about a support here? And then a support here. And I think that'll work. Now let's go ahead and fill all this in with all the walls really quick. Make sure I have make sure I have enough to do the job. Oops, nope. Okay, I think that'll work. It definitely looks a lot skinnier, but I think it's a lot better looking for what I'm going for here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that works. It's definitely a lot different. So now, one thing I want to add, if I can, I know it's something kind of subtle, but I think it's something that I could definitely use in this area. I need to do I have anything here? Nope. Okay, so we can just, because what I want to do is I want to create some kind of awning for this platform, because if it rains, which it does rain here quite often actually, then that way the people that are here actually have some kind of protection against the elements. Not a whole lot, but something. I think if we do this, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I think if we do that, okay, so now we have that figured out. See if I can get this whole entire thing. So now we're going to go all the way across. Oh, trying to be careful. I don't want to slip. And then we'll get rid of this. I should probably have made another shovel, but I'm not doing terraforming, so that's fine. Okay. Next we'll do this. Ow. Right, so next we'll do block there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we're a little bit short. Do I have any birch left in me? No. Okay, so that's a problem. While I'm here, can we? Nope, we can't put it there. It's already getting nighttime again. Dang it. Okay, I think I know what I want to do with the lantern. So what I'm going to do is take, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can't do it there then. Okay. Definitely causing some issues here. I think what we'll do is this then. Will that work? Kind of bugs me here, just being in the way. I think what we could do, maybe. Okay, so I think that could work. Just maybe. So now what we can do is, we're only a couple short. Yeah, let's just make a quick birch run. Let me grab these dirt blocks. I think today's going to be a nice, slower episode. Only the part where I take out that stuff is fast, or I'll just skip over it. Yeah, let's go grab a birch tree. Birch tree is like way over here. Is that one of the original wolves, or is that? I think they changed it. I think he is one of the original wolves, but they changed that skin slightly. I don't think I have the original wolves anymore. I could be wrong. Let's see. There's the birch tree. And there's some peonies. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, actually, might be able to do something with these. I do like some I do like peonies. They're pretty cool. Let's grab them all actually. See if I can't do something with these. Can I get out of here, please? Okay, that is going to... Okay, so now I have the peony, which is pretty cool plant. I do like them. Ooh. Let's head back. There's a wolf that's stuck, but I'll let him stay there. Think about his actions. And I will take out this little sand hill here as well. I did do that in between episodes. I think this was going to be the original train station platform, but I decided, yeah, no. I don't know. I just decided against it. Plus, it made more sense to take out this house I was here. Okay. So, now what we can do is get my crafting table. And let's just make a bunch of this. Turn that into more sticks. Now let's see, can this finish it for me? Yes. And then I think we'll actually do a little piece there and a little... Oh, actually no, because that makes it a little awkward to me. I don't really like that. Okay, I think... Because that should give a little weather protection from these people. Obviously not too much. These aren't always that great, but yeah, I think I quite like that. It's something different. Now let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Okay, so I think that'll actually do. I quite like that. And it's nice and simple, but I think it really entails what it's supposed to be, I hope, anyways. And, yeah, okay. Now, it doesn't really have anywhere to go for the time being. I just thought it'd be something to add ahead of time for eventually when I do. And I just thought it'd be something really cool to add and show you guys. Peony. Now, I was going to add it over here, but I decided against it. Never mind. Yeah, because this world I still have a few things to work on in this world. I've not been in here in a few days, so that's why. Something else I'm going to work on. And I'm actually going to go ahead and grab my cobblestone. Couple things, actually. Well, yeah. Actually, we're going to work on one thing, I think, at least. And that is actually going to be this entire And actually, that's going to be this entire sandhill over here, because I want this. I don't know if I want this gone or if I want this to stay. But I don't think I'll have time before the world tour, so it's just going to have to stay. Might get rid of it in the future, but for now, I think what I'll do is I'll just give it a kind of a. I think for now, I will give it some kind of retaining wall. Just something to keep it from tearing things up or making havoc of this area. We'll actually go ahead and block this off. And I'm thinking we'll do this in cobblestone. Let's go and put this in my offhand. Now, I'm not sure if we have enough cobblestone. If I don't have it here, I could just go to my museum. Here's that. Oops. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. I think I'm only going to go up 4 blocks. I think 4 blocks is just fine for this. And then I'm going to add some fences to the top of it, just to act as like some barrier. Now, I will need to go grab some. Yeah, so let's run over to the museum, which is in Butter's Butt. And I might expand, and I think this will probably where I end this for now. Again, I have no idea where I want this to go. I could build a cross there, but I just have no idea where I'm going to put it exactly. So, yeah, there's no really, I have no clear direction where I want to go over there. So, I know there's a zombie spawner there, but I don't really have intentions of doing anything with it right now. Eventually I will. Oh, no, I took all the cobblestone. That's not good. I think I know where to get some more, though. I think. We'll see. Close that. It is nice to have some bridges around here. Just give a little bit of atmosphere. Let's go in here and we'll go visit our little horse for the day. Hello. I need to go over here and come over to my box of wonders. Do I have anything? Oh, I am out of cobblestone. At least in those. I'm just gonna run around and look for a bunch of cobblestone right now. This is professional content, definitely. This makes things entertaining. Do you have cobblestone? You have 13. But that won't be enough to get me across. I'll take that, though. Nope, nothing there. Now I'm just trying to find cobblestone in any place I can. What about you? Yes, tons of it. Nice. Alright. That should be pretty good for the project at hand. I definitely need to go. I think the last thing I need to do before the world download is go through and organize everything, because there literally is no organization here. And I really don't want to fall into the pitfall that I did last time, where I had a bunch of chests just strewn about everywhere. Not that it matters to me too much, but I think it'd be nice if people can get to the materials easily in the world download. Okay, so now we will go all the way across here. and we'll head on back. I do have to get a bunch of fields in here. I have not been on this world in a few days. I've actually been away for a few days. I don't know. I just not really. It's not that I haven't had the drive to upload. It's just I don't know. It's just things kept getting in the way. So yeah, it's just life kept getting in the way. Sometimes I overslept and I just didn't get up on time, and yeah, it's been really busy at work lately. So, but yeah, I'm still excited to make videos. I'm not stopping YouTube. There's no way I'm doing that. But oh, I probably got too much cobblestone. So yeah, if you guys are wondering where I've been for the past few days, that's pretty much the answer to it. Is I've just been busy with life lately and trying to figure some things out, and yeah, I just needed a little bit of time away from it. And also because I wanted to figure out what I was going to do for this episode. Because, I don't know, this episode's kind of an awkward episode to me. It's like, because usually I have something planned for the episode. And it's like, it's sort of like this is the episode before that. And it's like, I have a bunch of stuff to do before the next episode. So it might be a minute before I upload the next episode. Just as a heads up. But I mean, I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos. I don't think I ever will, honestly. I'm having too much fun with this stuff. I actually do enjoy this stuff. And I do enjoy seeing your guys' reactions and interactions with this. And I'm glad you guys like what I do. And we are up to 458 subscribers. So, you know, seeing that subscriber count go up is actually really, motivating for me. Because, like, I don't know. It's like, I think, and this is just like my personal philosophy. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do a little philosophy of eject today, because why not? Because I have a tendency to do this, and yeah. So one thing I noticed about with people that do YouTube, people that start off doing YouTube, like there's people that like, and this is not everyone. Of course, there's special cases. Great, you must die now. Yeah, that's definitely my philosophy. You must die. But, no, I'm kidding. But anyways, first of all, my philosophy is, do you have any trades? Podzol. No, I have... All this stuff is kind of... Yeah, you can die. 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 You can live, because I just want the leads. Okay, but... Anyways, what was I gonna... Yeah, I was going to work on the fencing. So, anyways, yeah, so my little philosophy, I guess, is that when it comes to people that make YouTube videos, I mean, this is not everyone's case. Obviously, there's special cases. But in a lot of cases, I noticed that people that, like... You know, they don't get a lot of views or so, or it's like, you know, they don't get a lot of views for subscribers, and that can be really discouraging for people. And it's like, you know, and I don't know, it's just, which you know, obviously not everyone's trying to do YouTube big time or not trying to get big. I am trying to get big. I want to be a big YouTuber. You know, I mean, if I can, I mean, if I don't get there, that's cool, but that's kind of, you know, I'm ambitious with it a little bit. I'm a little bit ambitious when it comes to things like that. But I know some people aren't always as ambitious or as always, you know, let's go, you know, gung-ho for that kind of stuff. But I am. And I think it's just because I think people give up too early before they actually start seeing results for what they want to do. And I would say that's probably like the worst thing you can do in a situation like that, is to just quit before something actually becomes something. So it's like, because you have to understand, like, okay, it's like I'm getting like lots of subscribers. You know, I'm actually starting to get pretty. I mean, 458 might not seem like a whole lot compared to someone who has like 1 million subscribers, but or like 10,000 subscribers. You know, but it's like it's you know, but it's like, okay, it's definitely more than what I had when I started. Because when I started, I only had like a few wood. I need to get more wood. Yeah, I don't know. What am I talking about? Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. But anyways, yeah, it's just sort of a philosophy I've noticed. It's sort of a, you know, like people give up before they actually do what they set out to do on this. Like, And I think one of those things that is a contributing factor to that, and you guys can, if you guys have thoughts about this, this idea, you guys leave your thoughts in the comments. Or I also have a Discord and you can talk about it. But anyways, it's like, I understand, like, so, let's see, what am I talking about? So people are, like, they join YouTube, and, that's great and all. I do encourage it. It's actually a really fun experience. But see, the thing is that a lot of YouTubers, and this is something I kind of went in, and it's sort of like I kind of went into my YouTube thing. I kind of started my YouTube career with this in mind the whole time. Is a lot of people that get into YouTube, it's like you have to wonder why they do it. And it's like a lot of people get into YouTube because of the money. That's a lot of their mindset. And then they get into YouTube and they realize that, you're not, you can make some money off this stuff, but it's only going to be like, that's not for a long time. And when you do, you have to become a YouTube partner. And even if you do get paid by YouTube, it's not really a whole lot of money. It's not, something really to write home about. And I noticed that's like something that discourages a lot of people from doing stuff like YouTube. And it's like, for me, I don't want to fall into that pitfall of that. And my philosophy is that if you're going to get into YouTube, and this is some YouTube advice, I guess. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I guess I can speak on this from someone who is actually kind of getting big now, or someone who has a lot more subscribers. So maybe those people will get to see this. But usually when you're doing, if you're going to do YouTube, I might go take a walk in the game. Why not? But if you're going to do YouTube, you have to remove the mindset of you're here to make money. Because a lot of people, they do that and they think they're going to make money from it. And then, because I often get a lot of questions from people outside of YouTube. Like, I've told a few people I do YouTube, and I don't really tell on my channel and stuff. I tend to not tell people outside my YouTube about it because it's like the first thing to ask is like, oh, how much money did you make? Or how much money do you make from it? It's like, who cares? Like, see, my thing is like with the money thing, I'm not against people making money to make your money. You should get paid for your work. I think that is justifiable. But a lot of people come into this with the concept, with the idea that you're doing YouTube solely for money. You're doing it to get paid. It's like, I'm not doing this to get paid. I do this see, I follow the old school YouTube philosophy of not just because it's basic Minecraft I'm playing here, but more so because like, get into YouTube because you actually enjoy it. You genuinely enjoy YouTube. Don't even think about the money. Don't think about, like, I'm gonna get money off of this. Like, yeah, you can make money off of this, but if you come at it with that mindset, you're not going to get very far, because you're not going to produce the quality content that people actually want to watch. It's like, focus on making quality content that people actually want to watch. Like, I mean, I try to. I'm not the best at it, but I'm still learning the ropes. And yeah, so it's, I mean, I would start something like if you really want to make money on it, like, you could start Patreon stuff, but make sure that your videos are quality and people actually want to watch what you make. Because if you can't get people to watch your videos, then there's really no point in complaining about, oh, I'm not making money from this, so let's give up. They give up too early because there's too much. I'm sorry if I turn this into a podcast, guys. A little bit of advice podcast. You guys probably don't mind. You guys probably enjoy this stuff. I have 458 people to prove otherwise. Or I have 458 people to prove the haters wrong. But I think I like that. Yeah, let's go for a walk. I got some time. This probably distract me from talking what I'm trying to talk about. So anyways, yeah. So what was I talking about? So anyways, let me put this barrel down. I'll just leave this here. So yeah, so let's go take a walk. Why not? So my thinking is with YouTube, it's like, people that join YouTube, it's like, some people do it for fun, some people do it for profit. It's like, I'm ambitious. I'm someone that, like, if I'm going to start something like this, I want to become big. But I think a lot of people get the wrong notion that, because a lot of people outside of YouTube, and I know some people who do YouTube who have talked about who have talked to me about this, or who have asked about this. They usually ask me, okay, like how much money have you made from this? Like, it's one of their first questions. Like, oh, how much, you tell them, like, oh, I've got this many subscribers. How much money did you make from it? And it's like, I don't care about subscribers. Well, okay, what did I say? No, I do care about subscribers, but I don't really care about the money from this. Like, I do this because I enjoy it. It's like, you can make money from anything. You can, it's like, but if you're just going to do this for money, if you're going to do everything you do for money, it's like, it kind of takes away the joy of it. Don't get me wrong. I like money. I love money. Who doesn't love money? You like money. I like money. Mr. Krabs likes money. Why am I typing there? But yeah, it's something, it's like so many people are focused. I feel like I've lost the whole point of what I was talking about. I think I'm just rambling. Well, I am just going to ramble because I can, and it's my video, and I'll do what I want to because, again, it goes back to what I was saying. I don't do this for money. Like, a lot of people, like, that I ask outside of YouTube, they ask, like, how I do, like, why I do it. They ask, like, it's like if I tell people this, like, that's why I don't really tell a lot of people outside of my YouTube thing. Like, I don't really tell people what I do. The people that see my videos, like, most of them are people that I have never met in real life, which, hi, hello. There's a few people that I know watch my videos, but at the same time, it's because, like, but I don't do this for money. I don't do this for profit. I do this because I genuinely enjoy doing YouTube. I do this because, by heart, I am an entertainer. I'm someone that I enjoy, entertaining, people, bringing people joy and laughter and stuff, because I know, a lot of people have hard times. Everybody has a good day or bad day. And it's like, if I can take away that, it's sort of like if I can get, words. If I can, if, like, someone's having a hard day or having a tough time, it's like, if I can take, like, a few minutes away from that hard day that someone's having, or, long, hard day, it's like, for me, this helps me, it's like, I go through hard, long days. I've been having that for the past few days, just being able to pop on here and, make a 20-minute video, and, people seem to like what I do. I don't know why, but you guys seem to like it, so I'll keep on chugging, and I'll keep doing what I gotta do. And, it's like, that to me, that impact is is way more valuable than any amount of money can ever, like, pay. So it's like, yeah, if I guess I could start a Patreon at some point if I wanted to, if you guys be interested in that, but I don't really have intention of making money. If I do make money from this, it's like, if I were to ever make money from something like a YouTube video, it would be like, I don't want you to pay me money and it goes towards myself or my bills or anything. I don't need that. I can pay that stuff myself. I can find other ways. There's plenty of ways to make money, but if I were to make money from YouTube, I would probably, if I were to make money from YouTube, it would probably be so, like, your money goes back into what you pay for. So, like, I would set up something like a merch store, or I would set up something like, something we could, something fun we could all do, or, something that, like, you guys benefit from what you pay for. It's not just, like I guess maybe the only personal expense, which I guess technically a personal expense would be if I would ever get better equipment, like, better computer stuff, whatever. But I mean, I don't really have a drive to do that. It's like, yeah, it's like just a better experience for you guys. Like, that's really what it is for. It's like, I don't really care about spending a bunch of money on stuff that I don't know. I don't really want to spend a bunch of money on, like, I would say things I don't need, but, it's like, because I feel like that'd be selfish of me to take your guys' money and, like, go do that. That's, I mean, that's how YouTubers things, they do that, that's fine. But it's like, I don't want to do YouTube for money. I don't. It's not something I want to do. It's like, if I were to do YouTube for money, it would just be, the money would go back into the channel, or it would go into something that we could all do together. Like, something like a Realms or something, or some kind of giant server that all my subscribers can play on or something. It'd be like, you guys are going to benefit out of it more than I will. And I don't know. I thought maybe I'm just rambling, but I think it's because, and I think it goes back to what I was trying to talk about earlier, which is, I think that kind of goes back into what I was talking about earlier, which is, like, some people, they get on YouTube, they start YouTube, and they do it for a little while just as a hobby, but I think they do it secretly because, well, okay. So there's people that I've seen that do YouTube for like a little bit, like um I don't know, they do it just to see if they can do something with it, or they play around with the idea just to see if they can get any views or get something going. And it's like, and then they shortly after, hello horses, and then shortly after they decide to, I would say they give up after a while, because it's like, they don't see, they're not really driven to actually do it, or they don't think they can make something of it, or I don't know, they just don't really have an interest in it anymore, or something like, not that they don't have an interest in it anymore, but they don't really have something. I don't know, it's just like, maybe they think they're getting into it to make money from YouTube, and it's like, like, again, I don't really see YouTube as a money making platform. I know you can, but I feel like that kind of takes away from what YouTube was originally supposed to be, where it was, back in the day, you had, YouTubers that weren't doing it for money. I mean, you could get paid, but it wasn't a whole lot. You'd actually, even now, it's not a whole lot, I don't think. But even if it was the case, I would probably do something more like, I would probably more so, yeah, I just want to do it for fun. I want to do YouTube because I genuinely enjoy YouTube, because it's something I like to do. What is that? Let's go check that out. I know I'm kind of carrying on to rambling, guys. I do apologize if you guys probably clicked off a long time ago, but yeah, like I said, it's like, for the people that do want to generally keep on watching, keep on seeing where this series takes us, and for people that want to, that's really what inspired the series, is like, I want to really instill that, you don't need to focus so much on making money in this game, or in this whole YouTube space, to really enjoy it. I mean, I would like to do this professionally someday, like actually quit my job and go do this. That would be great. But I don't know, I'm not too much in a rush to do that. I don't know, it's just, I think it's like, because then you think too much about the money, you think about too much about the how fast you can monetize yourself. It's like, honestly, if I never got monetized, I'm perfectly happy with that. That wouldn't bug me. That wouldn't disturb me. Because then it's like, for me, I get more of a joy out of showing you guys what I can build. And I know I'm not showing off my best build just yet. Don't worry, that's to come. But I think just showing off like what you got, just showing you guys like what I've done today, and let's go on an adventure. Let's go meet some chickens. Let's go punch a chicken. It's that. It's more so just having fun. Like, what is that? Hold on. Oh, that's some sheep. I thought that was something else. Okay. I thought it was some kind of statue. This is a big forest. I don't know if I'm going to go this far. But, yeah, I think, honestly, that's just kind of how my philosophy is with it. It's just, I don't know, I feel like maybe I've rambled on for maybe like a solid hour or so about some nonsense, but you guys probably enjoyed it anyways. I know you guys tend to like my conversations and stuff. But yeah, ooh. I really gotta stop bringing too much stuff with me. That is probably a problem I need to fix this myself in this game. But yeah, I think it's just, enjoying the process, enjoying, having fun with it, and eventually you'll get there. Eventually you'll get big. Because I think the people that do get big on YouTube, the ones that actually do get, if you actually want to get to being a big YouTuber and having people that pay you, quote unquote, I think more so, I think it's more so like, if you really want to get big on YouTube and take it seriously, it's like, you got to have fun. And I know it's kind of counterintuitive, like, oh, if you want to be serious, you got to have fun. It's like, yeah, that's the whole point. Everyone who got big on YouTube, even the ones in the early days are so big, the ones that got big even now, they're the ones that are actually having fun. They're generally enjoying what they do. And it's like, even if you don't get big from it, it's like, it's like, even if you don't get big and famous from YouTube, it's like, you still enjoy the process. You still enjoy making videos, You get to come onto a space where you get to show people what even if it's not Minecraft, it's like, you get to show people what you did, or what you made, or, something interesting that you think people would like. And that's really it. It's like, that takes away, the money should never be a factor in whether you do YouTube or not. It's like, I don't know, it's just, just some people I was talking with, and they, like, every time I brought up, oh, I did YouTube, they're like, oh, hello. Like, every time I brought up YouTube, it's like their whole thing was, how much money did you make from it? Like I would tell them, like, oh, I got this many subscribers. Like, oh, how much money you make from it? It's like, who cares? Who cares about the money? The money is not a factor. The money has nothing, like, the money has nothing to do with, it's like, yeah, money is nice, but, ooh, is that iron? I think I just saw iron. Yes. Oh. We'll get rid of you. Okay, but yeah. So, anyways, I just think that's again, I have nothing against people that want to make YouTube, do YouTube for money, and yeah, you can make money from it. But I think when so many people are focused on money, and people are focused on, just make the money, it's like you take away the point of YouTube. It's like, that's to enjoy it. It's like, and I don't know. It's just, I do YouTube because I genuinely enjoy it. I do it because I want to show you guys what I do. And, I enjoy playing Minecraft, and I want to share that experience with you guys. Even though there's a million other people that you guys could be watching that probably have better experiences than me, but you guys really like my experiences. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, I guess my advice would be, if you're going to get into YouTube, I'm not saying don't get into it for money, but if you make that your whole forefront, your whole outlook on YouTube, you're not going to have a very good time in here. And you're probably not going to last very long either. That's going to be kind of a, you're not going to last very long. You're not really going to, because you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to lose motivation because you're going to expect, because here's the thing, like, you're going to start it, you're going to expect a bunch of money right up front from it, or eventually some kind of money from, ooh, village. Okay, let's go explore this. I got time. I got plenty of time. But see, like, if you start YouTube thing, you're gonna start it expecting money right out the gate, and that's the problem. It's like, you shouldn't really expect money right out the gate, or to get money right out it. It's like, so just enjoy it. Just enjoy enjoy making the videos. Enjoy showing people what you can do, and like, if you focus on that, eventually, even if you don't make money, it's like you still walk away with the enjoyment that this person these people got to see what you do. And because if you get into it solely to make money, it's like people will notice that. People pick up on energies. Like when people make videos, like when I make videos, I don't know what energy I give off. I'm not too concerned about it. You guys seem to like it, so I'm not too concerned. But hello. Yeah, you guys seem to enjoy what I do, and it's sort of like, you guys, like, I don't know, like, what vibe I give off. I'm not worried about it, but it's like, when you are so focused on money, or so focused on one thing, it's sort of like, people can tell that. People can tell that, you're only doing it for money, or you don't actually enjoy what you do. You're just doing it because, you're getting paid to do it, or you don't actually do it. You're just doing it because of a certain reason. It's like, no, I don't. No, I want to do it because I have fun. It's like, because people can tell that. Like, when you're generally having fun, people can pick that energy up, and they want to be around that more. Like, people actually want to be around people that are having fun. And eventually the money will follow. If you want to do money after that, then that's fine. But the money should be a byproduct. I don't know. I guess it's like a philosophy about money today. A little bit weird thing. Maybe I should start a podcast. If you guys be interested in a eject podcast or something, like maybe somewhere work on something in the background here, or go for a long walk in the game and talk about some subject, or my opinion about something. Definitely let me know. I'd like to hear that. Your guys' ideas about it. Am I even in the right spot? I think I might be lost. Yeah, I think I might have got myself lost. Where am I? Let me pull up my F3. Nope, we're perfect fine. We're perfect fine. The area is somewhere over there. But yeah, just making a video, me just walk around talking about, people that make, why they make videos, and, going exploring my world. It's like, people will probably be more entertained by that because I genuinely enjoy what I do. I genuinely enjoy the experience, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it too. So it's like, it's that. I mean, now I will say that, this kind of goes back to the testing in, videos, like when I've done testing. Ooh, there we go. Told you I wasn't lost. I don't get lost in my world. That's what the F3 is for. But yeah, I'll go this way a little bit. No spoilers though. You guys gotta wait till the next episode for that. But yeah, it's like you gotta do it because you genuinely enjoy it, not because there's money involved. If you do it because there's money involved, you're not going to really enjoy the game. You're not really going to enjoy, what you do. And yeah, but I will also say it kind of goes into that I will say it does go into testing. Yeah, I do think it also goes into the testing philosophy is make sure you're always testing different ideas, different content. I know I've been testing since I had 20 subscribers back when I made my older series, like a really old series, and testing different ideas, different concepts, see what works, what doesn't work. And I'm still testing, always be testing because you don't know if something would work or not. And yeah. But I think it's because people get stuck in a certain, I think it's also because people get stuck in a certain mind frame or mindset of ideas, or like they want to do a thing their way or the way that someone else does it. And it's like, that might not work for you. And it's like, you have to make something and then see how people feel about it. And if you get no responses, then you got to change up the ways you're doing things. It's, that's why I make, that's why I make the videos the way I do. And that's why I started making time-lapse stuff. I ask you guys, like, hey, you like this video, or, how do you like this part of the video? Or, should I do that? Should I not do that? And we go from there. Because and I do generally enjoy you guys' response and stuff. I do try to look at every single one of them. And I do, even if I don't respond to them, I do see them. Yeah, it's just something I tend to, and I do try to take into account of how, you guys feel about things towards this series and towards, this channel in general. And that kind of guides the direction of how things will go. And so eventually I can evolve this channel. And I'm not afraid to test things that you guys may or may not agree with, but, that's how you learn. That's how you figure out what to do and what not to do. And yeah, that's going into testing. But anyways, but also be open to change. It's like, because, think about it. Tomorrow I could, people might not be interested in Minecraft anymore. I'm not saying, I don't think that would ever happen, but if it were, it's like, I'm open to, I'll go play another game or something. I'll find something else to do, or I'll find some other kind of channel content to talk about. And, which is, I don't know. It's just, I feel, and also because I feel like people, like, I don't know, it's just with YouTube, it's, I mean, everyone has their way of doing YouTube. Everyone has their style of doing YouTube. That's just kind of my take on it. That's just how, if you're going to do YouTube, don't do it because there's money involved. Do it because you genuinely enjoy making the content. And, yeah, maybe this has gone on for way too long. Yeah, this has definitely gone on for way too long. This episode is going to take a while to upload. Sorry about the processing, guys. Or if it's late. I don't think it'd be late today, but it will be a long episode. Just some philosophy and some exploring. But yeah, I guess I should probably wrap this up. But yeah, I guess my final words of this little subject. I guess if you guys want me to start, well, I guess my final words of the subject would be, if you guys are gonna do YouTube or Minecraft or anything like that, I'm not saying don't do it for money or stuff. If you want to do that for that, go right ahead. I'm doing this because I do enjoy Minecraft and YouTube, but I'm also doing it because I do want to become a big YouTuber. I'd like to do that someday. I think it'd be achievable. You guys seem to want to help me get there. Every subscriber counts and helps me get to that point. So yeah, every view, every subscription, everything you guys help me do, I do appreciate what you guys do for doing that department, and definitely keep up the good work. And yeah, but I will say, my final words of this is, do it not because there's money involved, but because you genuinely enjoy it. If you, yeah, I don't know. It's just do it because you enjoy it. Just do it because you enjoy it. And eventually, the money will follow, and eventually you'll find and don't be afraid to adapt your stuff. But don't be so focused on the money that you can't enjoy the thing, because it will take away the joy of it, and you will lose. You will get bored of it, and you won't want to do it because you won't see money at first, and you'll get discouraged. I don't know. Just enjoy the process. I guess that's my thing, and yeah, my whole take is I want to become a big YouTuber someday, and hopefully I can. I think I've been here. I could have been. I don't know. I think I'll head home now. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for my little philosophy thing. I know it's gone on for like an hour, probably way too long. I gotta get this video out. But anyways, guys, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed my 2 cents on money and YouTube and content. Like I said, if you're gonna do YouTube, do it because you enjoy it, not because there's money involved. Do it because you enjoy it, not because there's a bunch of money involved and things like that. Not that you can't make money, but I don't know. It's just don't get too wrapped up in it. Just make content that you think people. I think Ethos said it best. Make content you think people would like, and then put it on YouTube and see if people like it. And if they do, then you make more of it. But yeah, just that's my advice. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys think I should start a podcast or something, I actually wouldn't mind trying something like that. I'm definitely still experimenting with ideas. If I do a podcast, I don't know if it'd be on this episode. I don't know if it'd be on this channel. I might start a second channel if I do that. But definitely, if you guys want to do that, then definitely let me know in the comments down below. But in the meantime, I do have a Discord, and I do have a Discord where you guys can interact with me and some of my other people that have subscribed, and I do check that at least, I think, once a day at least. And I do interact with people on there. I try to as much as I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, because it does mean a lot to me. And like I said, it does really help out the channel. It really does. You guys have no idea how much it really does help out the channel. And yeah. And definitely leave your thoughts down in the comments down below about my whole little rambling. Sorry if I bounce around on topics a bunch. I don't know why if I did, but anyways, yeah, you guys know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Ooh, hello, sheep. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, I'm lost. I gotta find my way home. But yeah. Anyways, guys. If you like this, if you guys like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. It does about the channel, and like I said, I always appreciate that stuff, guys. It really does. It really does mean a lot to me. I know you guys hear that all the time from me, but it really does, because it makes me excited to get on here and make the videos. That's what I treasure. That's what I value, and that's more impactful to me than that's worth more than any amount of money in the world, is to see people get entertained by the stuff I create. And yeah. But anyways. I should probably quit repeating myself. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord. There's a link down below. I do have a Twitter. I think the link is somewhere on my channel page. I should start leaving that link down below. The Twitter is more for my fan art and stuff, but you could definitely go interact with me on there. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And until my next video, guys, I'm Eject1, and you have been ejected.